What's up, everybody? It's Nick Amenchi today. We got another Marvel Crisis Protocol video today, and this time we're going to talk about me possibly creating a monster in MCP for this damn card. Mind Transfer strikes again, and I finally got the player's name. His name is Jamie. He's currently top 4 in the TTS League. I was going to react to this video like a week ago, but I've just been too busy with stuff, and I still need to do my APOC video that I want to do, which, again, it's just time and been too busy with stuff, guys. But I'm gonna get down to that. I'm gonna make those videos really soon. But yeah, if you guys can't like, dislike, comment, subscribe, do all those things y'all gotta do. I'm gonna get that MCP content out for you guys. So let's get into this for a second. What do I mean that I created a monster? If you guys remember the last mind transfer video, I did a reaction. Hyper Viper recorded, and he did a really high play and activating, taking the activation token off of Zemo with Emma Frost, and then putting it onto Loki, right? So Loki can activate. He went and killed Zemo, and that was it. And that play was hype, right? Because we have never seen this card used because Hellfire Club was just absolutely insane with Tactics cards, and it is what it is, right? So now, apparently, and I missed this. Let's read this card again. I need to read it again so we can go through this one more time. During Emma Frost's activation, she may spend 4 power to play this card. Choose an enemy character with an activated token within 3 of Emma Frost. Move the activated token from the chosen character to another enemy character that does not have an activated token within 2 of the chosen character. There's a detail in here that I missed, and I think a lot of other people missed, and didn't understand how this works. Well, at least one part of it. Lately, in the new tactics cards that are coming out, I think since Core 2 on, they started including grunt characters into the tactics cards because they kind of don't want grunts interacting, I guess, with tactics cards and all that stuff. But if you don't have that verbiage inside that card, well, guess what? You can use this on grunts. And that is the one detail that we all missed on this, is that this can be used on grunts. And the reason why I bring this up is I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen my reaction to the mind transfer play. If I put out that information, I guarantee you, maybe the player that he played against would have saw that video and been like, "Oh yeah, you can use this on grunts or whatever." And that's what happened in the next game. And I want to take the moment to, apologize that I didn't mention all that, but it's just something that just slips my mind, when it comes to grunt characters in this game, and they're kind of an afterthought. Honestly, like it's something that like they're grunts, right? And they're really good. I don't whether I think they should be in the game or not. It's completely irrelevant, but they're a part of the game, and I think in the future more of these cards are going to be future proofed and include grunt characters so you can't use it on them. So let's get into that now. So let's get to the game and let's get to the let's get to the part where this mind transfer thing happens. Oh, hold on 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold on. Ooh, nobody can hear the audio. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My apologies. 1 second. Boom. Okay, here we go.
Back to his own bunker, in effect.
Oh, and shout out to Jumanji. He's the one that streamed this game. If you guys go to his YouTube channel, he's been streaming games now. And I haven't streamed a game in a while. I need to get on that. I will soon. Hopefully, maybe in the top 4 here, I get to stream a game. We'll see if not. And other people have it. They're doing a really good job out there. And Jumanji, shout outs to you. You're doing a really good job, man, putting this content out for the community so we could watch and react and have a good time and learn some Marvel, right? And watch some really hype Marvel. So, all right, let's get into it. So this game right here, so it's Hellfire Club going into, I believe this has got to be Invaders. Let me see. I cannot. This has to be Invaders, or maybe this is Nick Fury. I cannot tell. I'm assuming this is Invaders. And he's got a really nice squad here. This is Map E. This is Gamma right down the middle. And we see a typical Hellfire Club match, characters here. You got Bill, Lizard, Miles, and you have Black Cat for the steals, and all that stuff, right? A typical Hellfire Club game here.
Well, you need to be pulling Dutch out of position.
Yes.
So right now in the situation in the game here, like we're all in the middle. It looks like Jamie has a point lead very comfortably. I mean, 3 cubes here. I think has maybe the back Gamma here. Yeah, most likely. Gamma has the middle one, and right now it's just a fight to get to this back one or clear out some miles or get some dazes to really run up the score. And right now, as we can see, I believe Nick Fury is activating
in his bunker whilst also attacking, and Jamie had the opportunity to just
And right here, so now the activated token goes on to Nick Fury, right? And you're probably thinking in your head, you're the Invaders player. You're like, okay, if anything, he's gonna move my activated token off of Nick Fury onto Cap, and then start swinging into Nick Fury and hopefully get him off the board, because Nick Fury does have an extract token. If he does that, and in this scenario right here, if he were to activate Nick Fury, put it on Captain America, okay, he could then try to go in for the days on Nick Fury, get that token, and his turn is over. And look at how many activations he has left. He's gonna have 2 more activations. He can go and activate Bill and like reposition, throw somebody off, go to the backgammon here, whatever. Right? Those are his options right now. So let's take a look and see what happens.
Not let that happen.
Yeah.
So here we go. He's gonna get Emma. Here we go.
Still extending his lead due to taking the extracts with him.
This is so silly.
But
Absolutely silly.
So Nick Fury whiffed. And Bill got a good block in.
Interesting.
So he is still alive with just Steve Rogers left to go.
Right.
Steve Rogers, Captain America, Steve Rogers.
And he's playing Captain America Steve Rogers. That's very interesting. I've not seen this character fielded like ever. I think he's kind of an underwhelming character. I think he's 4th threat. Maybe he's a 3-threat character. I'm not too sure. I remember when we first read him, like, he's all right. No one's played him since. It's a character I wish would get revisited again, and hopefully they can make him a little better. I don't know. But that's fun. I mean, I got to see him play. I mean, he's a top 8, right? That's really interesting.
Is this Emma?
Okay, so now we're going Emma Frost now.
Emma
Here we
too.
go. Emma's a Namor. You're going to love this. Here it comes.
Not a big attack or a big block, so...
Yeah, I mean, the chances of Emma getting through much here is just extremely slim with
Got a
Dynamite.
couple through.
Okay.
It's a couple
alright.
points of damage. Okay,
Yeah,
here we
he
go.
didn't pay for disruption field there, so maybe he was just assuming that nothing would happen.
Well, you can't play for disruption field
So
because
now it's-
again,
oh no, it's
he's about to catch stuff right now. Again, you can't activate reactives against Emma Frost.
it's Emma's turn. She doesn't allow that stuff to happen. I know.
Mm.
This game, sure.
Here we go. This is sick.
Wonder. Oh, so I quite would have liked maybe going for
Watch this though. Watch this.
Steve here to advance him away. I guess he can probably charge back in anyway, but it makes it much more difficult for
this.
him to
Watch
get
this.
up and contest that middle point
Yeah, he's really
if
scary.
he managed to get the advance on him.
With his flurry, he's a scary boy. If he starts hitting that,
They're reading the card. Look, Jamie's reading the card right now. Look.
Range free though, so I guess if she advanced him out, he'd be able to charge straight back into range free anyway.
Here's the best part. No one is accounting or thinking about the mind transfer play. That's how new this is, right? Like no one is. You notice that throughout the entire time, no one's mentioned, "Hey, you can man transfer, do this, blah blah blah." Maybe they're not thinking he's gonna do it turn 2, right? But like no one's thinking about it or whatever. That means that's how sick this is. Like look at this. No one's thinking.
okay.
Here we
she's got
go.
enough for spender here, so maybe she'll do that. Maybe she'll just.
That's not it, Jumanji. You're gonna find out in a minute.
Looks like into Dynamo.
Going into Dynamo now.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
Much bigger attack this time.
Oh, what a big hit there. Okay, 5 hits. Nice.
Oh, but
Into a crip.
the
I
wall
mean,
came,
Dynamo
so
blocked
he's
pretty
got the
well.
advance at least.
So, going to be taking
after-
1 here. But roll the wild,
So
which
one damage
is...
on a 6-hit attack.
He's going to be able to advance Dynamo backwards now, I believe.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't matter, he rolled the wild. So now you get to advance
Get to
Dynamo.
the-
Yes.
The gamma, which means
Very good builder there. Emma Frost is one of the better builders in the game. It's very, very strong.
Steve there.
Now, here we go.
There's
Watch
an
the
open
shenanigans.
up a Miles double walk.
He's
His mind transferring on the grunts. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. They do have an activate token. I don't know if
they
it says
do.
non-grunts, though.
It doesn't. So Jomanji just mentioned it. It does not say non-grunts, right? It does not. So you can use this on the grunt characters and go and pass it to another character. Now, why this is huge, okay? He just lost the rest of his turns for the rest of the game. Look at this. Activated, activated, activated. I'm about to activate Steve Rogers. what that ends up doing here is freeing up Jamie for the Hellfire Club to go and take that backgammon and really run up the score now. All he really has to do here, he can do whatever he wants. He can literally. Let me take a look at the power. Let's take a look at the power here. Let me back up a little bit here. Let's take into consideration. Let's look at the power of all the characters, right? So Miles can, I believe, walk up and do a steal, right, with the spender, right, and just pick up an objective token for 2 power. I think that's what it costs. Bill can just walk up, throw somebody, and just get on a point, right, if he really wants to. Let's look at the position of all the characters and see what's going on. Now, why that advance was huge is this just freed up the backgammon, right? Like, it freed it up, and now any character, because he's going to activate Steve and has no more activations left, nothing can stop this. So all he has to do is move Lizard up to here if he really wants to. He can go and chuck Dynamo backwards even further. Lizard's Daze. I apologize. I did not see the Daze token there. But the point is this. He can move up with Bill, walk up, throw Dynamo even further back if he wants to, gets on the Gamma. I'm not sure if he does that. But the world's his oyster from here. Like, this is insane. This is how sick this is. And what that's going to effectively do is score Jamie 1, 2, so that's 4, 7 points, and that's without getting another extract, right? If he gets one more extract, that puts him up to, 8 points? So going to 13, you're looking at a 13 to maybe, 4 game at that point, and you just need 3 points to win the game. All you got to do is hold serve. And you're done. You're cooked. You won the game. That's how huge this play was. It was absolutely bonkers. And I want to apologize for not mentioning about that you can use on grunt characters. I just didn't think about it, right? It's just one of those things. It's an afterthought, and it's something that they're addressing now in MCP or AMG slowly, little by little. If like I said, if you notice with the errata with the tactics cards, it does say non-grunt characters, and they're starting to put that into the tactics cards now. So. Yeah, crazy stuff here. Very exciting. Because I'm curious to see what happens here the rest of this turn. Because he goes, activates Steve. Because I think they got into a debate about this. And they talked about it for a little bit. And they just agreed that, he just activates Steve Rogers.
Shock to me, and
they're just shocked. Look at this.
It's going to be 2 points to Dutch.
Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Jamie.
I'm 2 of a game of Marvel. Very smartly done, a clever thing.
So yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and move. Get a stack. Oh, that's good too. The world's your oyster. You can do whatever you want here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes.
Because Bill just moved here.
Makes sense.
See, I would have just moved up Bill. This doesn't matter. None of this. Oh, hold on. Whoa, what happened?
Can't do that, my friend. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna make Dutch happy.
Oh my god. That's funny. Either way, he basically kind of went the route that I was thinking, right? Which is basically move up and cover the gamma points here, score a ton of it, right? Score a whole bunch of points, call it a day. You're done. You're basically cruising to the next round. That's how crucial this play was. Wow. Mind Transfer wrecking the meta right now. Well, Hellfire Club's really good, but Mind Transfer, wow, what a card. AMG, I think it's time you need to start. I would just go to every single tactics card and just say, you can't use this on grunt characters. Anyways, guys, if you guys can, do me a favor, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below on this crazy play in Martin MCP. And is Jamie going to continue to keep doing this? Did I create a monster? Is he going to... What's his next mind transfer going to be? I don't know. But this card is hype as hell. It's doing a lot of crazy things in the game right now. And this is stuff I live for. So this is really good. All right, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Bye.